And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Portland Trail Blazers. Along with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And we've got David Aldridge reporting in from the sidelines. This is a special regular season game, Clark. Bitter rivals going at it.
And, you know, in these types of contests, Kevin, we've seen it. You've got to play with emotion, but not become emotional. Keep your cool. We probably will see a few scuffles in this one because of the competitive nature of these teams. But controlling your emotions will be paramount.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. The shot's good from Paxson.
Nice stroke on the three-pointer from Paxson. He's a talented shooter.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
You know, in that last meeting, they just couldn't string together enough stops. Tough to win that way on the road.
Yeah, once that crowd gets going, it becomes much tougher to eke out a win.
Now, here's Paxson. Following the miss by James Worthy. Here's Nat. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Johnson outside. Basket is good. The assist from Worthy.
Boy, quality find that time by Worthy. I'm sure he could have taken that shot himself, but you'd rather find a teammate with a better look.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Lever has the open look. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I think they kind of let him shoot that. I think next time, he'll make them pay.
To the paint. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and the layup is good.
What focus by Kareem. He's got the mental game mastered.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Paxson outside, lets the three fly, drains it from beyond the arc. Paxson's got 6.
A red-hot beginning to this game.
Well, he's a real good offensive player, so they want to get him going early.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar, again Los Angeles.
Boy, nice to see Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, my idol, knocking down that mid-range jumper.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Thompson, left side. Down low, and Thompson throws it down. And the lead coach just keeps changing hands.
5 times, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
It has been something. Now, here's Johnson. His last outing, he had 18 points. That shot, no good.
That was tough to watch. He takes it all the way to the cup and just can't finish the job.
Offensive rebound.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Wilkes, the pass to Abdul. Down it goes!
Take that rack down!
What a slam!
He's big, but he's got skill. Kareem showcases it to us there. Great body control for the nasty dunk.
Lever from long range. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
These are the kinds of shots you want to get every time, especially when the defense is nowhere to be found.
Johnson, the pass to Worthy. Over Carr. That's good from Worthy on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Again, Lever missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. And the shot is good from Johnson.
With his handles and passing, you forget Magic is 6'9". Can bump down low.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Lever from long range. Nailed from three-point land. He has 6. Clark, this has been an absolute war here in the first half.
A battle royale, partner. Each team really trying to establish itself, and the lead just keeps going back and forth.
Here's Wilkes. It's rebounded by Carr.
And the defense was ready for that. They know he's a threat at the rim and swarmed him on that layup.
There's Lever with the three. Again, Lever missing. The Lakers trail. Johnson surveying the floor. Worthy kicks to Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet. Johnson's got 5 assists tonight.
When we talk point guards, Magic is a guy you'd love to have running the show.
Now a timeout called by Portland. McAdoo is checked in for Los Angeles. Scott comes in for Cooper. Portland's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range so far in the first. Here's Drexler. Good on the 13-footer.
Nice to see Drexler going on the attack, looking to prove he could be productive in the mid-range.
It's Scott on the wing. Lots of room. The Trailblazers pull it in. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
In that last game, the offense was really clicking, and it can be tough to find that rhythm when you're out there on the road.
For me, that comes down to chemistry. These guys just love to play together and know how to get each other fired up.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You know, the size of Abdul-Jabbar typically overwhelms defenses, especially when he's operating close to the rim, forcing them to act as he draws the foul.
And both free throws good for Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Valentine. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Drexler. Drexler with another miss.
And the D got super lucky he didn't drain that one.
On the wing, Drexler. Beyond the arc. Tries again. They shoot again. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
Another lead change. Back and forth we go as neither team willing to back down after a bucket.
And no matter which side you are cheering for, these are the games you love. Both teams fighting every step of the way.
Rambis is checked in for Los Angeles. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Scott, good.
Scott picks his spot and knocks down that 3 from behind the arc.
Portland trailing here. Here's Paxson. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And both of these teams right now, lights out shooting to start this one.
The offense has been fun to watch, but I'm curious as to which team is going to step it up on defense first.
And Portland with the ball. Here's Drexler, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Drexler bumped, but maintains focus.
The Portland may have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Johnson goes in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Johnson's got 6.
On the drive, Magic can seem unstoppable. He's got a ton of different tricks to help him beat the defense.
And Drexler has it in the corner. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Baseline try. Here's Wilkes. Makes it off the glass.
So active on the boards. Wilkes puts it right back where he got it this time.
For 3, Paxson. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Fighting till the last second, hits the buzzer beater right here.
He's got so much confidence in himself, regardless of how much time is left.
And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points. Trailblazers lead by 3. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Cultivating a lot of assists right now, which is beautiful to see. Love the way they're working that ball around.
Johnson, the pass to Scott. And a miss there on the triple.
tried to answer right back with a three of his own, but not that time.
And it's Drexler missing. Lakers trail by 6. Kicks it out to Johnson. Here's Scott on the 3 off target. Portland's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Cooper, he's checked in for the Lakers. Los Angeles has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Fires the 3. That one's in there, and the Portland lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Byron Scott.
What speed from Scott. Pulling up right off the dribble for a quick shot.
Drexler. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Drexler's got 7. And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Cooper. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
And a nice play by Scott. Outstanding in the secondary playmaker role.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. For 3, Paxson. And it's Rambis with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Goes back up, and he lays it up and in. This has got it all tied up now for Los Angeles.
Yeah, and Kurt Rambis, rugged on the glass, really battles. He's excellent at rebounding the ball because he gets after it. Positions his body, never gives up, always hustling, takes pride in that part of his game.
Thinking about the young talent, Mike, that could join the NBA this year, Sam Perkins of North Carolina is a name that definitely stands out.
A collegiate champion like Perkins has instant appeal. He knows how to win big games and is a talented shooter and rebounder.
What's his best position, you think, Mike, in the NBA? If you were coaching him, where would you put him, or at least begin starting to put him?
It might depend who you have to go alongside of him, because you could play him at the power forward position if you have a talented center, or you may be forced to play him at the center position if you don't have a big man, and then you might go with a lesser power forward. I'd say the composition of the roster will have a lot to do with where Perkins plays.
Lot to think about.
He's letting it fly from downtown, and you can see the confidence is obvious when he shoots the 3 ball, and that's part of what makes him such an outstanding shooter.
Yeah, no question. And I don't understand why the defense hasn't adjusted and tried to chase him off the line.
So it's the Lakers now. After the miss from Clyde Drexler. Here's Scott. The offensive rebound. The shot's good from Rambis. This has got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles.
This is what he brings to your team. The ability to turn misses into makes. Pile up second chance points.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Some changes for the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Rambis. And it's Johnson in for Byron Scott. There's Lever with the 3. Good on the triple. Lever's got 9.
Really good to see Lever knock it down from there. I think he needs to keep doing that.
Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Carr.
Really good position defensively and a really good shot contest, too.
Couldn't have played it any better.
The shot's good from Paxson.
Once Paxson sees a few drop, it's on now. He's in the zone.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Fat Lever. The Lakers have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. The first one falls. The Lakers making a switch here. McGee's checked in. Clyde Drexler's checked in for the Trailblazers.
And Magic is one of the most exciting players in the game because his level of creativity is simply incredible.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
And here is Los Angeles now. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And that will be the middle game of this 3-game homestand. And that one, good.
Pretty easy around the cup. He'll convert that most every time.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Outside, Drexler jacks up a 3. That's in there. Lever with the assist. Lever's got assist number 5 here tonight.
He's a threat on a few levels. A devastating slasher with a terrific outside shot, Drexler's ceiling is sky high.
Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. He's got 10. Cooper with the bucket.
This is exactly the type of competitor that he is. He's not backing down. He's not shying away. Coming right back at him with the 3 of his own.
They're going at it right now. This is the level of competition the fans love to see.
Out to the right wing. Goes up the baseline. Nat misses.
Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage.
Now Johnson. He's got 9.
In close, Bob McAdoo stuffing it down with power.
We've got 1:18 left in the first half. Lever passes to Carr. That one's in, his first shot this game. Los Angeles calls timeout. And the Lakers making a change here. Here's Johnson, and he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game. Cooper with the bucket.
I like watching Cooper make fast decisions on offense, recognizing when to take the shot.
On the wing, Drexler. From past the arc. That fall. Great assist by Lever. Lever's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Lakers leading by 4. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Lever. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. That one drops for him. Drexler's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Easy to understand why so many are high on Drexler's potential. Such a versatile, ferocious scorer.
It's stolen by Lever. Carr against Worthy. Here's Drexler. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 65%, an outstanding offensive display from them. Worthy down low. Carr covering. And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar.
So far, Kareem has been playing with real passion on the offensive end, not allowing the defense to get in his way.
With 4 seconds on the clock. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Los Angeles on top, up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
53.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic so far from Clyde Drexler.
Looking to keep that rhythm he found in the first half going right now.
He's more than capable, and best believe they're going to keep the ball in his hands.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Paxson passes to Lever. Back to Paxson. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And so he hits the technical free throw.
The combo guard Paxson at 6'6" has great size at his position and looks to score whenever he can.
For the tie. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
This is clearly a man on fire. Was tremendous last game.
And that has bled into this game. Just a force on offense.
And it's Cooper missing. The Trailblazers shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Nat with the bucket.
Inside, Nat's toughness serves him well. He'll mix it up with the defense if he has to.
So it's the Lakers now. Here's Johnson. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor. Here's Lever. He's got 9. Pass to Paxson from downtown. That's in there. Lever with the assist. Paxson's got 20 points.
An effective combo guard for this team. Lever doesn't just score, he also spots wide open teammates as well.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Johnson. There's the drive. Chalk up 2 there. 13 points for Magic Johnson.
You can tell he scanned the whole floor and found the exact right guy to feed.
Portland leading. The pass to Nat. Launches a 3. Worthy with the rebound. And here's Abdul-Jabbar. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Worthy, no good. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Here's Cooper. From outside, off the mark. Portland's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Lever, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
With a myriad of skills, Magic is the last guy I'd want to guard. He can do anything out there. So how do you defend him?
The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
Magic Johnson, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Johnson. So Johnson hits 2 of them. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. For 3, Paxson. That's in there. Lever with the assist. Lever's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Pass to Cooper. Here's the 3. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Trailblazers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. For 3, Paxson buries the long-range jumper. Paxson's got 13 points in the second half.
The number of the second half, 3. They are drilling shots.
And that starts with ball movement, putting your shooters in good positions.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to Wilkes. Lets it go from deep. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Nat. This one for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Worthy's got his 4th rebound in this one. Johnson with it. 15 points in the game. And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, you got to bring more energy than this. Abdul-Jabbar isn't easily going to be thrown off by a little contact. Abdul-Jabbar is not going to be thrown off much by a little contact.
Paxson outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. Paxson's got 29.
Here in the third, he's really started to heat up from the perimeter.
Lakers trail by 3. Out to the right wing. Here's Cooper. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Nat. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to go on James Worthy.
Some say undersized for his position. Calvin Nat plays with incredible heart. Never takes a possession off.
The Trailblazers shoot their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Scotty's checked in for Cooper. And a switch here also for Portland. Clyde Drexler's checked in for Carr. A tight game here in Los Angeles. Here's Johnson. He's off on that one. For Portland, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. He gets that one. He's got 19.
And the rookie Drexler is fearless. A fantastic scorer who absorbs contact well.
The Lakers shooting down near the 40% mark since after. They've been slow getting going. And the Lakers with another miss.
2 minutes.
Portland leading by 6. Inside. Here's Nat. The basket good off the assist from Drexler. Nat's got 5 points now this quarter.
Trying to extend this lead. Actually, they're doing more than trying because the lead is growing.
This is a key part of the game. They're trying to get some breathing room.
Now, here's Johnson. 15 points in the game. Here's Worthy, and the dunk by Worthy.
That's really just too easy for Worthy. The defense can't give him that deep interior positioning like that.
For 3, Paxson, and another 3 for Portland.
You see why they lean on him night in and night out.
And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 9 points. Here's Johnson. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now the pass to Paxson. There's the 3. Worthy pulls it in. Worthy's got his 5th rebound in this one. Left side, Scott. The 3 from Johnson. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
And this is big for Johnson's confidence. When he's connecting from deep, it opens up everything else on offense.
Here's Drexler. Almost, but it rolls out. All right, Clark, they can go 2 for 1 here.
Yep, and I think they should. Time it right, though.
And Los Angeles with some changes. McAdoo is checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. Rambis comes in for Worthy. And McGee's subbed in for Magic Johnson. .35 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. A shot by Valentine, no good. Lakers trail by 6. So the wing on the left. Back to McGee. No one near him. Scott, good. Scott's got 14 points.
You must respect the jump shot of Byron Scott. I mean, elevates as soon as he gets the pass. And he's got a nice lift on that jump shot, which makes it hard to block. Excellent as a catch-and-shoot guy.
Here's Wilkes. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Trailblazers lead by 4. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Scott the pass to Cooper. A three-pointer is right on target.
Does a little bit of everything on the court. Cooper filling all the categories tonight.
Over to the wing. The 3 from Valentine. Lakers with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Cooper. Good! Another from 3. This one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, you know, at this point, Kevin, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession. We'll see if that's the case.
Portland trailing here. Valentine passes to Paxson. And here's Drexler outside. Rebound the Lakers. Coach Fratello, they've been effective on the offensive end in this one.
Yeah, they've created good looks and made the most of them.
Getting to the line a lot. Kareem, adept at forcing and drawing fouls.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
Drexler. And just miss after miss right now. Lakers leading by 4 to the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Here's McAdoo, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yeah, McAdoo's so good at crashing the boards. Outstanding as an offensive rebounder working that glass.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, Kevin, I had a chance to find out what the Trailblazers coach was going over with his guys. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now, his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Passes it to Cooper. Lets it go with a 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Eye for an eye right there. You hit me with the triple, I'm coming right back at you with the 3 of my own.
And you love that mentality. Both sides playing with fire in their bellies tonight.
Outside, Scott. It's Abdul-Jabbar, high post. And he gets the bucket. And now it's an 8-point Laker lead.
Down low, Kareem is just a monster, able to play over the D and get to a shot.
Paxson passes to Lever. Inside, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
He's got excellent vision on the floor, creating for his guy with a spot-on lead pass.
Left side, Scott. They get the rebound. Nice shot by McAdoo. McAdoo's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers.
No blink there from McAdoo.
There's Lever with the 3. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 here in this quarter.
When it comes to getting buckets, Kareem is as good as it gets.
Now a timeout called by Portland. Trailblazers trail by 10. Here's Nat. And he swishes it right through.
Not sure I agree with the choice of going to the fadeaway there. Overly complicating what was already a good look.
Johnson with it. He's picked up by Lever. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Excellent from deep. Scott is one of the premier three-point shooters in the NBA.
For Portland, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's Johnson. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
Lever can't get it to go.
And he just can't get anything to fall right now. That's a shot he should make with ease. Instead, he clanks it.
Johnson dishes to Scott. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Scott's got 20 points.
He has been clicking tonight. What a performance from Byron Scott.
For 3, Paxson bangs home the trifecta.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
And the clock is on their side right now.
Yeah, I think it's all about using as much time as possible at this point.
Here's Worthy. And it's in there.
Worthy got hit, but doesn't stop for a whistle. Just plays through the contact.
1:49 left in the fourth quarter. Right side Lever. There's the triple. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
This offense is operating with a lot of confidence. He finds an opening and drills the three-pointer.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're up by 12. 1:43 left here in the fourth quarter. Johnson outside. Misses the three. Trailblazers trail by 12. Here's Nat. Here's Lever. He can't get it to go. Worthy with the defensive effort. And Worthy has got it here for Los Angeles. At one point, they led by 16. Johnson, good.
The energy Magic brings to his offensive game is undeniable. His passion and joy in playing, palpable. No way for the defender to keep up with him there.
Here is Paxson. After Magic Johnson's bucket, a second chance effort. Worthy with the rebound. Lakers leading by 14.
Little to no chance they're able to overcome this deficit. Going to be a good victory for the Lakers.
And Clark at the offensive end, they owned the lane.
Exactly, Kevin. Even when help came over, it just wasn't enough to slow them down.
And the one thing that stood out about these guys all season long, their resiliency to come out and play hard and win games. We've watched some epic battles that they've played, and tonight will mark their 64th win in the year. Something else. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
Portland with the ball after the basket by Los Angeles. The shot's good from Lever.
Wasting no time shooting off the catch. Lever, a very dangerous offensive player.
And it's Johnson that time on the assist by Scott.
And this run has helped seal the win.
Give them credit for executing down the stretch. Nice work.
For three, Paxson. Rebound the Lakers. 30 seconds left in the game. Goes up on the wing. They grab their own miss. Shot's good by Carr.
Pure effort there. He just wanted it more.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Johnson, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Johnson's length makes him hard to deal with inside, which is why he's able to draw fouls.
And that one misses.
Magic Johnson, 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good. 15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Drexler, and Drexler throws it down.
You've got to be careful how you guard Drexler because he's capable of scoring while getting fouled.
Team foul. At the line.
Now, here's Johnson. Pass to McGee. And again, another assist.
His basketball ingenuity makes everyone around him better. Magic is a visionary when it comes to dishing around.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And they just love playing at home.
Who doesn't? I mean, with how grueling traveling can be, home court advantage really matters.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For our terrific reporter, David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in tonight. And we'll see you next time.